shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt.
Today's live streams brought to us by another awesome channel, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Check them out, pretty funny channel. That one we know you'll like too. Go check them out.
What's up?
What?
What's up?
Friday.
TGIF.
Happy Friday.
Yep. I almost wore my other shirt to match you today. Almost put it on instead of this.
Well, I got all clean shirts now. I did all the laundry yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Day before yesterday, something like that. Get over here to chat. Well, Nettie Living Free Zip Code List. Our first member in here today. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Mel Nettie Living Free Zip Code List. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Miss Leah, howdy, howdy. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, another member and sponsor of today's live stream. Howdy, howdy, howdy. You're up at M23.
Cool.
Fearless Rambler, howdy, howdy. On the road at the moment. Catherine Cook, howdy, howdy, howdy. Amanda just chilling, howdy, howdy. Rondell Adventures, Ray, why am I not getting his notifications? Of course, I didn't have time this morning. I woke up late.
I ain't answering.
Desert Adventures, Arizona, another member, howdy, howdy, howdy. Now he'll be wearing shirts wore off to 80 degrees. Well, we'll get to that in a minute. Hike up Ragged Top Mountain. Man, I like that mountain. And
There's your mom.
Mom.
This mom's in here.
Jeez.
Mom's in the doghouse with your aunt.
Yeah, that's long story.
Yeah.
Nomadic Rat Pack. Hey, howdy, howdy, howdy. Alrighty. Oh, see, it's the air conditioner has fully kicked off. Why?
Yeah.
Because it is, as soon as I find it. Where'd they go? Oh.
Which way did it go? Which way did it go?
It's only currently 83 degrees.
Only?
Only. And the high today?
Yeah.
Only 88.
Dang. You're going to have your hoodies on. It says we're 78 right now with 55% humidity. So,
Cold
ain't too
front.
bad.
It's parka weather.
You can handle it. Quit being a crybaby.
The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla has been a member for almost 3 years. We've had it that long.
Wow.
Thanks for that friendly reminder there, the Gypsy
Yes.
and the Vanilla Gorilla, and thank you for all your support.
Yes.
34
Thank you,
months.
thank you.
That's 2 months shy of 3 years. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see. $77 where mom's at. Traveling Merton and Sue, howdy, howdy. Head into the ice age. Yeah, really.
We're overcast, it looks like.
We're trying to be. Yeah,
So,
we're trying
I mean,
to be.
not much I can do about that, but it is overcast here, so
Usually I pick, when it comes to sponsoring the lives, sometimes I'll pick the first member that comes in. Mel, Nettie, Living Free Zip Code List just did the one this week, I think. They were first in. And then I seen the Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla, and I said, well, they're second place to get it today.
Yeah.
And
Yep,
sometimes I just basically spin the
Yeah.
mouse wheel, and wherever it lands that's.
Oh, he's become a big crybaby there. There's Big Daddy or Lawrence Byer on Facebook. He was our DJ for our wedding.
Howdy, howdy. I don't even see. There it is.
He's on Facebook side. He says you're not a crybaby. When he gets cold, he is. He'll tell you that.
Overcast there. Have to run the AC today. Mine's set at 70, and it's on auto, and it's fully kicking down now, kicking off. So it does that at night.
I didn't like the cabin fill in there. That's cold.
37 degrees.
Yeah, no, I'll pass. You can have it.
I freeze now.
Yeah.
79, Merrill, Michigan.
That's where they're doing the
Yeah.
M23. I had to think a minute. Ugh.
Stepping away from chat to eat breakfast. I didn't eat breakfast today. I didn't have time.
Somebody overslept. We won't mention his name.
Yeah, apparently I was tired and didn't even know it. Well, it was about midnight, 11:30, midnight. I went to bed. I didn't wake up 10 after 9.
Yeah, that's usually the dogs are ready to get up by then, which is shocking, especially Jasper. He must have stayed up with you last night too.
What?
You said you went to bed early.
Yeah.
And I said, usually the dogs got you up by now, so Jasper must have slept in with you.
Oh, they all did. Well, Moose woke up. He had to go.
Yeah.
Hey, Naj, another member. Howdy, howdy. Sneaking in
But
here.
usually Jasper's the one. Did you say hi to Diane too?
No, Diane's in here?
Yes, Diane was above Naj.
Well,
hey, Diane Phoenix.
82. Diane Phoenix. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Yeah, Jasper's usually the one nosing you. He's the first one usually up. We kept him up too late last night, apparently.
Yeah, it was before midnight. And they sleep all day and night anyway. And
I know. They got the life. What more can we say? But yeah. Yeah, it's not normal for Jasper to sleep in that late. I got a tag or something in this shirt driving me nuts today. Ew. But yeah, Jasper's the early bird out of the 3 dogs. He's the early bird usually out of all of us. Moose is the last one to get out of bed. He's the laziest.
Lulu lately.
Oh, Lulu? Wow.
Yeah.
Moose is the one that's under the blanket looking at you like, do you really want to make me get out of bed? I'm just going to be a grump.
Yeah, Moose is usually the first one out now.
Yeah.
Ruby Slippers. Howdy, howdy. That's a cool name.
Yep. I just saw a meme about the ruby slippers of Wizard of Oz, and I cannot remember what it was about. But I did discover, though, they have a dark side of the Wizard of Oz thriller or horror movie coming out, or it's been out.
Well, what blew my mind was that dark side of Thomas the Train.
Oh yeah, our grandsons were into that. I think the boys still watch it. Not as much as they used to. But yeah. Jacob kept telling us he wanted to watch the Scary Thomas, and we're like, what? And he just kind of rolls his eye at you.
Yeah, what it's Thomas the Train. Ain't it called something?
Yeah.
I guess it is Thomas.
I don't know, but it's creepy. That's all I got to say.
No, we don't want to watch this one. I was like, you said Thomas the Train. Yeah, go to YouTube sometime and look up Scary Thomas the Train videos.
Yeah.
Little 7-minute video took over an hour to upload last night. Wow, mine went right up last night.
eBay.
How much?
It's a tested a year warranty of $70.
I ain't bad.
Yeah, mine didn't take long. Mine actually went faster than I thought.
You have a dog opening the blanket behind you. Bright light. Turn.
Hey, yo, get out of there. Lay down.
All we see is a bright light. Yeah, I looked at that thing and I'm like, and our daughter goes, oh yeah, they love it. And I'm like, why are you letting them watch this? We're talking a couple of years ago, so they were little.
It was cool.
But
Never
weird.
expected it.
We watched Thomas the Train with Preston growing up and Dakota. We never even thought of a bad Thomas the Train ever.
GGM creates howdy.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Video through visible hotspot. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. And she gone. Anyway, one of our subscribers, good friend, is a little under the weather, and she told me to put this picture up so y'all can see her misery. She didn't say so you could see her misery. I added the misery part. But poor Rose. Thinking of you, Rose. But she got poison ivy, and it's in her eyes, and it's her.
Oh, you look like my cousin. That's how my little cousin looks. Well, she ain't so little now. She's taller than I am.
I'm not allergic to poison ivy, neither is Becky or that. I don't know the suffering that involves with this, but a lot of my friends are.
Yeah, I call her my baby cousin, but she's not a baby no more. She's a grown woman. She looked like that. Her eyes are like this. But sadly, it was a neighbor burning the poison ivy, and she breathed it in, and it went through her, down into her throat. She was in bad shape.
Hey,
So,
Linda,
yeah.
Oakley, howdy.
Hey, Lynn, did you say hi to Merton and Sue?
Yes, I did. A while back.
Hey, got a lot going on here. But yeah, it was, she was bad. And all it was a neighbor was burning, and we were outside playing, and she goes, my throat feels funny. And then I looked at her and I said, your throat, you ought to see your poor eyes. And I made her go in and show her mom, and her mom just freaked. And then she's like, Mom, my throat hurts. I can't breathe. So we had to take her to the ER.
Yeah, none of that gets me. Poison ivy, oak, sumac, none of it does. I can roll around in it. I've been doing it my whole life.
My grandpa Singleton was that way until he was in his late 60s. And it got him so bad that he ended up with something with his skin.
Mary
Hey,
Jones,
Mary Jones. And I guess I scared my mom when I was little. And I guess I was right in a patch of the poison ivy. And my dad's like, well, it ain't bothering her. And when we hike, none of that seems to bother me either when we're back in Indiana hiking. So, but yeah.
Mary, Becky, and oh my gosh, Jan. Everything's leaving my tongue this morning.
Yeah.
Crossed paths yesterday, probably within feet of each other.
I knew she was in there, but I couldn't find her.
Yeah, she sends me a picture of this red Jeep in a parking
And
lot.
I know who it is.
I was looking at it and I said, well, that must be something she likes or something. She must like that style Jeep. And then the tire cover caught my attention then, and it said Adventures in the Heartland. I said, wait a minute. That's John and Jan.
We were in Valpo Wednesday, and that's when my brother bought some new fish, and we were in Meyer, because I don't know, like Walmart quit selling fish and that, and there's limited selection around this area now where to buy fish, so we had to go up to Valpo for something, so we went and they went and picked out some new fish.
Yeah, groceries.
Got groceries, and we went to Myers and picked out fish.
Hey, we
And
know
I'm like,
a lot of fish people.
Dan was there. Huh?
We know a lot of fish people on YouTube.
Yep.
That ship them.
So, but I couldn't find her.
See each other, but
I told Roy, as short as I am, she could have been in the next thing and went around the same time, and we still probably wouldn't seen each other in Myers. But I did send her a message saying, hey, I tried finding you.
I said,
But-
John, and I said, hey, Becky's by you guys somewhere.
Yeah, we were at Myers
It
getting
was at
fish.
Myers, and it was Janice, and I said, "Oh, okay." So I sent her a message.
Yeah. I tried, but I mean, he loses me in stores, so the chances of me and Jan probably finding each other, because neither one of us are very tall, have probably been slim. As
Yeah,
big as
and
the
it gets
store
really
is.
bad when you wear that camouflage coat and you go into the clothes section with all the other camouflage stuff. But
Yeah.
finding you in a Bass Pro Shop is pretty hard.
I have a long sleeve T-shirt that I can run around in, and then my coat, and he can't find me. It's bad,
Hey, there's Naz, another member. Howdy, howdy. Milling
but
it
yeah.
groceries. I went and
So,
got 2 more than pizzas last night.
so it was. I was looking for her, but I never did find her.
Darn it, I got to go back to town.
For what?
Because I actually went up there to get a tarp last night and forgot. Well, I just got my
Oh, what are you getting a tarp for?
pieces left.
What are you getting a tarp
We need 2
for?
tarps. We need one for the wall.
Oh,
We put the Blackstone so the grease gets on the tarp.
yeah, because our other one
Or
died.
one to cover everything.
That's your job, not mine.
Keep dust off of it.
Where are you going to get them at? K&B open yet?
The dollar store is right here.
Okay.
That I don't want expensive tarps for that. That's gonna be cheap tarps.
But yeah,
Hello, she's reaching up. She's grabbing my arm.
so, but yep, we went fish hunting.
Look,
They ended up, I wish I could take the little camera with me, but this one won't go. Hey, Tammy DeWitt. But they have, it's a type of goldfish. I think it's called a Terra goldfish. These things are glow like green, bright green. She went back to Texas, and I think she's been working, hasn't she, Lily?
Lily?
Roy? Yeah,
Yeah.
she's been working. I know that much. And then they got 2 of the green Terra goldfish, 2 little koi fish to put in there, and 2 new little angelfish. Yeah, I can feel it, Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. So I can't wait. October 18th can't get here fast
We
enough.
had to run our heater in Michigan in July at night.
Ooh, yeah, at nighttime. And then AC during the summer because you're like, ugh.
The daytime.
Yep.
And those vitamin C rows. Oh, man, I couldn't imagine going through that.
My niece got in, I think, poison oak, Amy, or poison sumac.
Oh yeah, today's raid parade kickoff day.
Yep.
I
Ouch.
need to get that up and loaded. I'll show what we did around camp.
Okay.
And if y'all wondering why the title's misspelled, most of you know.
That's the way it's spelt now.
But
And
video is today is
Roy's little snack package has been delayed getting there. Apparently our local post office, they took the money, got it ready to go, and it's still sitting here in Indiana somewhere. So his chips that I bought him are on delay.
later if it's even coming. They might have just lost it.
Well, that's what's funny because I kept telling him. I said I can't even see which post office it's at. So
Yeah.
hopefully they get it figured out. So I might get a phone call yet, Roy.
I forgot what I was talking about.
About the raid parade.
Oh yeah, raid parade.
God, you got short memory. Do we need to start buying you some memory pills to help?
Me.
Yeah.
Over here. Right.
Yeah, I could see that, when I handed it off to him. And I've sent Roy, 2 packages with no problems. This is the only package that's had a problem. And it's either still in the building here or the facility. The other facility would be when they pick it up and it's sitting in South Bend, because all of our mail goes up to the big hub there. So they're on a mission to track it. So, but I have $100 insurance on it because there was an electronic device in there. All right, now you can do your raid parade.
I forgot my baton.
I'll buy you a baton. Then we're doing video. You want the
Okay,
Daisy
got
Boot
what else?
shorts, Roy?
What?
Are you gonna be like Robin Williams when he went out in the Dallas Cowgirls outfit? You know, the little shorts and the little thing and
I
the
have no
twirl.
clue what you're talking about.
Oh my gosh, you never seen Robin Williams stunt when he went out with the Dallas Cowboy girls cheerleading?
Again, I have no clue what you're talking about. I've never seen Robin Williams in a cheerleader outfit.
You have to look it up.
There's the
Oh.
Raid Parade lineup. Of course, we got us kicking it off, and then we got us showing the camp off. And yes, there is a Q where the A is supposed to be because that's how the camp is spelled.
Our friend Mishalia said
Why, and you'll see why.
Tina Kaboa is good for memory.
Gee, what?
I'll have to write it down here. I'm writing something down. I'll be right back. So
Then after us, we got Clock Family Adventures. And inside a historic USS Kasan young ship. Boy, I can't wait to see that one. I love history. Then we got Life of the Mountain Folk, Mysteries in the Taste. A lot of these I got to go back and watch though, because I'll be in the basement talking to Becky after our video. Like a Zoom. Alaska's Hidden Beauty Revealed, Sea Lake Journeys, White Pass Summit Railroad, Part 1. Oh, man, yeah. This is definitely a rewatch. Germany Small Group Tour with Magnificent Germany with Darian. He always does great videos. Then you got Day One Adventures with Delaware, Entrepreneur, big word, Summit. And after that, the 2-second tent. That'd be interesting. 2-second tent. We'll be the judge of that. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. They always do great videos, and one of our members too.
no.
Then let's explore the majestic Santa Monica, California, with Traveling Adventures with Eric B. I really like his videos. He puts a lot of detail in them.
And if you need any tips on flying and all that, he's your pro.
Pretty much.
The do's and don'ts. Ask him, not me.
Everglades Holiday Park airboat ride with Fearless Rambler.
I want to do an airboat ride, but I don't think we'll have any of those out in Arizona. Those look cool.
I think they had one last week too, of the airboats. And then tomorrow we got the Saturday Stroke, and I got to shoot a video for that yet too. But that's the raid parade for today.
Yep.
Wait. Make sure I didn't miss anybody.
Are you done now? Positive?
I don't know.
You never know what you're doing. Be honest.
Yeah, we got to check Ruby Slipper's channel out.
Okay. Write it down.
I'm screenshotting it.
All right.
Okay. Specific. I don't know.
Not just the food, but I mean, if people are first-time flyers, Eric's a pretty good guy. He can tell you the do's and don'ts.
He goes into pretty good detail.
Yeah. I mean, he can tell you some of the best places to stay to for a decent price that don't break your checkbook.
Where not to stay.
Yeah, where not to stay, and the ones that, for a good price for your money to stay. But like do's and don'ts for flying, Eric's, I think he has a list on that. I think I remember watching it. Because before I took off on my first flight, remember I said I got to go to his channel. And Roy's just looking at me. I said, well, I got questions that the website ain't answering. And he went down the list of stuff. And I'm like, okay. So, but yep. I'm already starting to get my bags ready. The bag anyhow. I got 2 more boxes to send, but I'm kind of hesitant of sending him out now because trying to see what's going on with his other package. Roy's tater chips, or as the lady told me, my husband's love snacks need to make it to him.
What lady?
Really nice. When I called to do a, what do you call it, where you track it and then they got to file a thing to follow up. She put in there, you know, what was in there. And I said, yeah. I said, my husband's chips are in there. I said, he can't get them in Arizona. So I sent him some. And she goes, oh, we got to get them love snacks to your husband. I thought that was cute. But yeah. Oh, with a full tummy, huh? Did you go to Circle S Saloon, Steve? If you did, I'd be jealous. If you're ever in the Tucson, Marana area, you definitely got to go to the Circle S Saloon and try the Sonora hot dog there. That's all I got to say. And I'm not a big hot dog lover, but man, that was good. But yeah, so I mean, it's just, the lady was good, you know. So hopefully today, I had 2 calls within like 3 hours of making a report that the package was not being located. So, and she's hoping by Saturday to have something. And I was actually shocked because the Quartzsite post office is the one that contacted me about tracking down my package for me. So she's hoping that today the Knox, Indiana one will get on it and find this package. So, but I did have insurance on it because of the electronic in it.
Oh.
Huh?
Try to see when this tire shop is.
But yeah.
I thought you said yesterday you wouldn't be here, so I didn't get the car.
I didn't. Yeah, I didn't think I was going to make it here on time. Well, Oki's a good cook too, Steve, so you can't go wrong there either. But that Sonora dog, when Steve introduced us to the Sonora dog, it's like, ooh.
They close at 7 p.m.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah, we got to get a tire for the car.
Over there.
Oh, yeah. This is my first cup of coffee today. So
I don't know if we can get it off there and get it dropped off. Wait, was they
there's Rose.
What's yours? According to this, they're open 7 days a week except for Wednesday. They're closed.
Well, that ain't 7 days a week then. That's 6 days a week.
Rose, hope you're feeling better.
Yep. You reminded me of my little cousin Rose when she gets into poison ivy. I think Lori walks around with the EpiPen now.
I think so.
Because she gets it that bad.
Okay. Let's run the thank you ad.
Yep. Okay, let me know when you're going to run it. Because I got to turn it down a bit. StreamYard blares. It ain't you blaring, it's the music part.
Right now.
Go.
Ready? Here it goes.
Slow down, mama. Why you talk so mean? Good Lord, man, shit. It ain't what it seems. Got nice clothes and nice shows. Boogie down at the bar. Fiddle tunes and homemade blues, but it always goes too far. Shooting pool, crack a jack, take off now and don't look back. But hey, don't you wanna play? Hold on, sugar, why you look so...
Take your parts off a Halo too.
What?
My brother's hot water heater's acting up again, so he was pricing parts. And pretty much for what he's paid in parts, he could have went to Menards and got a brand new.
If I buy that part, I could.
Yeah, with the next part, if he bought it, he could buy another hot water heater if he buys that part.
Yeah, that's crazy how they do that.
Yeah.
I buy the whole hot water, take $500.
Oh, talking about the for the poison ivy.
It looks nasty. I'm glad I'm not allergic to it. I think those that are, though. Putting up groceries.
They're done putting it up. Roy's supposed to carry an EpiPen, but you ain't.
For what? I don't remember.
That stuff in your back when it started dissolving, remember?
Oh, yeah.
They
That's right.
recommended that he have an EpiPen, and we carried 3 around for like 3 years and never had another flare-up. So the doctor said, don't worry about it then. Because it made his throat swell, his palate came down, it was his nose sinus, the nasal passages were swelling and everything.
In
Yep.
short, I was dying.
Yep, and that's when they did the too much through the IV and gave him that minor stroke.
Yeah, Epidrin, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Whatever they give you in that pen. But they did it through a syringe out of a jar, and the nurse gave me enough for 3 people.
But it was either they were going to have to do that or they were going to have to vent you, put the thing down in your throat.
So they ended up giving me a stroke, actually.
Yeah.
Almost light stroke for a little while. And headaches. Oh my gosh, headaches forever, it seemed.
They ship it to you, $220.
You can go up there and pick it up for that price.
Yeah, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I can see why they took it away, because when she gave me that shot, it like my heart about jumped out and bounced around on the floor.
Oh, he was bad. He was like a fish out of water flopping on the table, trying to get her to let go.
I grabbed her hand with the needle in it and tried to pull it out of my leg, because I thought she was blowing my heart up.
But yeah, it was bad. It was scary.
Very.
So, but yep, he survived it. I mean, it took you almost 6 months to recoup from that ordeal, roughly.
Yeah.
It affected his speech for about a month. You were weak on what, your left side for about 3 months?
I believe so. Wow,
Yeah.
there's sumac down here. I did not know that.
Do what?
There's sumac, poison sumac down here. I didn't know that.
Ooh.
Yeah, poison sumac is about
Popular.
Poison ivy. Some people get it, some people don't.
Yeah. Now, our boy Dakota, because he was helping his dad when we first moved on to the house here in Indiana. The lady that had it, bless her little heart, didn't want help. She was a very independent woman. But when we took over the property, we didn't have a backyard. So him and the kids would go back through the yard and started cleaning it. Dakota never had any problems with the poison sumac, the poison oak, or what else was there back there? Poison ivy. We go hiking up in Potato Creek State Park. He gets too close to we call it horseweed or itchweed. It burned.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was horseweed. That poor boy's whole body went into a massive hive. I had to take him into the ER and everything. Highly allergic to it, that ER doctor said. 2 shots and some cream, and it took him almost 2 weeks to clear up. Someone's trying to make me jealous. Oh, cottonwood will flare up my allergies like you wouldn't believe.
Epinephrine give you tachycardia.
Tricardia. It's
This is why you say the big words.
yeah, no, not me. I ain't saying the other one. Yeah.
Thank you, Len, for dropping links.
But yeah, well, with him, we couldn't technically do malpractice because they were trying to save his life. He was suffocating right there in the ER.
Poison sumacs or bush, we have trees here. It's the trees back home because we don't have
Yeah.
the. Well, I don't know.
We have the berries.
They don't really. Yeah, they don't really get all that tall. They don't. They may grow into a bush instead of a tree.
Yeah, because out there they don't have the water.
Yeah, because we don't really let them live very long to really actually see what they get. But yeah,
No.
because my buddy Cliff was, I think, was he? Yeah, he was allergic to poison sumac, wasn't he?
He's allergic to that and ivy. That's why he couldn't help. But remember, he wanted to come over and help with the yard, and we're like,
poison sumac over there.
yeah. And he had to back out because he brought his chainsaw over and said, well, we'll just start cleaning some of the little trees up, and he got into it, and oh my God.
It does kind of grow, and I guess, I don't know, maybe it is a bush, and we just call them trees up there.
Yeah, but we got more water table, where they can grow better.
Or the trees. I don't know.
Yeah. We're out in the desert, it's probably more like a bush because they don't have a whole lot of water.
I've never heard
Anyhow, you don't want to get into them. You don't know if you're allergic or not.
Yeah, I've never heard of the difference between the two. But
Yep.
Yeah, that's
we found out cottonwood with me at the one reenactment we did up in Michigan, remember? By that weekend, I was in pure misery with the cottonwood.
Say
they were flying all over.
Or small tree growing to 9 meters tall, whichever tall that is, about. Yeah, it's the same leaves. Them little pointy look like football. I don't know. They're not footballs, but it's that shape.
Yeah. I knew what you meant.
Red berries, poison sumac is white.
Wow. Hey, there's Glorious Life on Wheels, another member up there. Hey, Carol.
Hey, howdy. Poison sumac's really bad. Oh, no, yeah.
Yeah, we get the viney stuff, too. That stuff's all over the garage again.
That's what they call Virginia creeper.
Yeah,
I need to stay on that. That will destroy buildings.
He's been trying. He's trying to figure out what he could use to keep it dead.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, he's just going to have to stay on it whether he wants to or not. All right.
Yeah, they call that Virginia creeper. It creeps everywhere.
All right, Tim. Don't work too hard on that work call. Yeah, the viney stuff it affects the garage more than anything, but it's been a bear keeping it controlled since we bought the house.
Poison sumac, and that's not a vine.
No, whatever vine on our garage though.
Yeah, she's talking about Virginia creeper.
Yeah. So.
But a lot of people sometimes confuse Virginia creeper with poison oak.
No, it ain't poison oak, because even our daughter's fiance will go up there and he just starts ripping it off the side of the garage there in the front.
Okay, hopefully this is not locked. No, come back here.
What are you doing?
There, I had set up. So we have 19 minutes
Okay.
for the raid parade.
So, alrighty. As long as you're in charge of it today.
And water the poison plant, it'll die. Never knew that. That would have been handy. Had we known that.
Oh, yeah, because, I don't know, whatever's growing on our garage, you've tried stuff on it.
We don't have a garage.
Not now, but our daughter's Cody went over there and he started snipping them. Thought that would, stop it from growing. Nope. And then he's like, well, what is this? And I said, we don't know what it is, but you got to keep it in control or it'll wrap the whole garage up. You won't be able to get in the door or anything. So I don't know if they ever got it under control or not, to be honest. I know he remember that little Chinese elm tree that grows in that one flower bed? Him and that thing's been going at it all summer trying to keep it trimmed down.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Forest.
Hey, there's Clock Family Adventures. Howdy, howdy.
Hey, howdy, howdy. They're in the raid parade, I think, right after us. Yep, right after us. Inside the historic USS Kessin. I think I said that right.
I think you said it right. I like that. I think you said it right.
Never heard that shit. So I don't know what I'm going to do for dinner tonight. Unless I go to town and pick something else up while I'm in town, because I need tarps, but I got to figure out how I'm going to attach it. There was nothing to attach to out there. I really don't want to tape them.
No, and the tape attaches to the paint.
It can, even though it's a painter's tape.
Yeah, but that's not going to hold up in that wind.
Or heat.
Yeah.
Because our notch is not over. I mean, if it is, it's going to be weird.
That's your job to figure it out.
Because when I look at my little weather app on the phone, yesterday there was no 100-degree days in the forecast. None. And I'm going to open it up again and see if it changed.
Yeah, but you got to remember, though, the sun gets on that metal and it just heats up. Doesn't have to be very hot.
Yeah, because this thing warms up at nighttime. When it's cooled off outside, that's why I'm still running the air conditioner at night. And it's in the only big window I have, which is right on the bed. Well,
we need to repair screens. Are you waiting for me to come back to do that?
Well, of course. You are the window lady. Up. Things have changed. Wednesday, 27th, which is my mother's birthday.
Yep.
100 degrees.
Burgers tonight, potluck tomorrow. I'm reading here. But yeah.
Yep, so we do have one 100-degree day in the forecast.
Okay.
And the rest is like high 90s and mid 90s. And on the 1st of September, it's supposed to be 88. But we know how that goes.
Uh-huh.
We have been fooled with them temperatures like that far out. Get down here 2 days later, everything changes, and it's back in the 104-degree temperature range, or low 100s.
Yeah, and we're cooking.
Well, we won't now.
No.
We had the air conditioner then.
Yeah. Yeah, but we didn't run it till the dogs were. The AC isn't for us; it's for the dogs. Don't lie. Just admit it.
Summer, I made them share their air conditioning. Yeah. Me too. Normally, during the rest of the part of the season, it's for the dogs. Actually, if they start getting because we're fine without it. I was pretty happy we had it this summer. Miss Aaliyah, a $3 super sticker. Thank you. Yeah, Glorious Life of Will's got a great channel.
Yep.
I love her interviews. Been missing her lives lately because it was something else is going on at that time now. My memory's shot. What was I? Oh, Pretty Pop, super sticker.
Yep, hold on.
Hold on. What am I holding on to?
Layers.
Alrighty. Super sticker, Miss Aaliyah, $3. Thank you very much. How about this? Pretty Pops.
Stock.
Yeah.
Get a buster and we'll pick it up. I'm gonna sometimes take all that part, but this is all brand new.
Here is the lineup for the raid parade. After
Hey, Lucky Dog production moderator, Sue.
What? Oh.
Sue's in here, Lucky Dog production moderator.
I'm over here in the other part.
He's always somewhere else.
Kicking it off, well, of course, our live, and then the camp. I show you what I've done a little bit around camp, and then I just short little walk around, and then the historic USS Kassin, Young Ship Tour, Clock Family Adventures. Then we got the mystery is in the taste with Life with Mountain Folk, and Alaska's Hidden Beauty Revealed, Whitaker to Denali, Train Exploration.
You can see that better than I can, so.
Well, I had them make that little white box pop up.
Okay.
And I never did pop this up.
You're in charge of that side.
And a Germany small group tour, the Magnificent Germany with Darian. And then the Delaware Entrepreneur, I think I got it. Sunset 22.
I ain't saying
Inspiring
nothing.
Innovation and Growth is the rest of that one. With Day One Adventures. And then the 2-second tent. We'll be the judge of that. The Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. And then we got Travel Adventures with Eric B. with Let's Explore Majestic, Santa Monica, California. And then Fearless Rambler comes in with Everglades Holiday Park Airboat Ride Royal Caribbean Excursion. And then, of course, tomorrow's a Saturday stroll.
Yeah, we never did do the airboats down there. We didn't make it to the one side in time.
Get up here. There you go.
We drove down there and they closed up early.
What?
When we drove down there, it was, hey, Live and Dream with Alex. When we drove down to the tip of, well, not the very tip, but the northern part of the Everglades, they had already closed up before we got there.
The artist of our sign is in here.
Yep. So we didn't get to do that part down there.
No, everything down there closed early, way early. Like 3 o'clock, whole town shuts down.
Done. Boom.
And everybody goes inside. There ain't even a person outside.
We got there like what, 3:30 or something? They were done. They wasn't doing no more rides.
And then tonight, 7 o'clock Central, we got our Friday Night Live with Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Code List, CRU Adventures, and Traveling on Adventures. And Desert Adventures in Arizona is going to not be there tonight.
Yeah, granddaughter's playing in the band tonight for the football game.
I was going to say they have a granddaughter concert.
Yep.
And caught up over here. A little behind on the chat here.
Going Green Mom's trying to help you with the big words, Roy. Yep. How's the hours going, Mel and Nettie? Living Free Zip Code List.
Entrepreneur. I think I got it. Entrepreneur. Maybe.
Oh, Traveling on Adventures may not make it either, babe. But, yeah.
Oh, okay. And they got a big announcement on their channel. You guys need to go. Mel Nettie, you want to grab that link? Because you may have it handy. You can drop that link in here. But they had a big announcement. Go to their channel, watch the video for the big announcement, and you'll get all the information from them.
Yep.
How are the hours going for people? They're getting close. They're getting real close. Mel Nettie, Living Free Zip Code List is getting really, really close. So is CRV. For the first stage of the monetization. We're under
Yeah.
700. We're at 691. Awesome.
We just got to get the peoples for CRView, right? And the hours.
Yeah, they just, they'll have their hours, and then we got to concentrate on getting their subs up.
The peoples.
The peoples. We
The
need the
peoples.
peoples. People.
We need the friends. The friends.
I like peoples better. And we got, what do we got to the rate parade? Let me look.
You better look.
8 minutes.
For sure? Positive?
As far as I know.
Okay. Keep it in line.
8 minutes.
I wish
I
we
go
did.
by what you
Yeah.
said.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
We're going
Get that off there. I am just not with it today. Okay. So we got 7 minutes.
I guess I'm going for a ride after the live.
You look like you were milking a cow.
I used to do that when I was little.
Not driving.
think
That
I-
did. That looked
I
like you was milking a cow, not driving.
I'm not driving.
Howdy, howdy.
Oh, man, our back. But yeah, we're going to go get some more fishies. They have it, Becky. 500
They have
subs.
the first stage.
Yeah, but we still got to work on the second stage, though.
Yep.
Be awesome to do that. But yep,
That's just for the ad stuff. It doesn't really amount to nothing.
no, but it'd be nice goal to get for them. Like Mel and Nettie, trying to get them to second stage.
DGM creates. But yeah, CRView, drop your link.
He's not in here.
Oh, that's
He had a
right.
work call, remember?
Oh, that's right.
And Crystal's not in here, and I don't have anything. I don't even have it open, YouTube, right now. Our internet's kind of.
6 minutes to the rate parade. I need to do I need to change the closing credits for Friday and go back to where I had that parade where we, like we're kicking the raid parade off. Then make that.
Yeah.
I might do that. Second
Well, what are you waiting on?
4,000 watch hours. What?
I said, what are you waiting on?
I don't know.
Christmas?
Usually there's a dog laying here all day.
Yeah.
Lulu, she has claimed this spot.
She is a daddy's girl, if you ain't noticed.
Oh, she has been from day one.
Oh, yeah. Dad's brat.
Literally day one.
Yeah. Got her for me, but nope, she chose Roy.
I was standing there when she was born, so that's why I don't know. She couldn't have smelled me because their noses in that are closed.
No, they're not fully open when they're born.
I was there when she was born, and I'd go over to visit, and she'd do whatever it takes to get to me.
Yeah.
So that's why I told Becky, I said, when you see this puppy, you are going to wonder, because she was the prettiest one in the whole litter. She actually been one of the prettiest ones in the whole.
I actually wanted the chocolate one, though, remember? It reminded me of Teddy.
There was no chocolate ones in that litter.
Yes, there was. He wasn't as dark brown as Teddy, but he was a reddish brown. I wanted that one, and it was a male. But we brought Lou home.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, and we wanted a female.
And our friend goes, well, you can take him too. And I'm like, oh, no, not two big dogs in the house.
I told her, I said, once you lay eyes on this puppy, you're going to want her. And we went over there, and yeah, because she was beautiful. We have had people try to buy Lulu from us, and she's just a mutt.
They'd want their refund with her attitude. I ain't going to lie. She has her own, she goes to her own set of rules.
And yeah, she's definitely her own.
Oh, yeah.
But when I'd go visit, she'd get out of that box. And The story behind her is when all of them worked their way out of the box that they were born in, they look like little moles on the floor. You know, their little feet up in the air trying to go in because they're little fat bellies, you know. Not Lulu. Lulu gets to the edge of the box, steps right out of that thing, and she's up on all fours, and she's got her chest out in the air like, world, I have arrived.
Oh, yeah.
That's the one I want, Neil. That's the one I want. So
And she still struts like that.
oh, yeah, yeah. But she had to get to me every time I was over there.
Yeah.
She would not stop until she was up into my lap.
I don't know. I'd say in the last, 3-4 years, she has become a mama's girl, though.
Oh, yeah. She's always been a mama's girl, too, but she's more mine than anything.
Yeah.
Well,
But in the
I'm
last,
her than anything.
last 3 or 4 years, though, has been when she's become my cuddle bug. Because she'll curl up to me in bed before she will Roy.
Yeah. Now.
And Roy just looks at her like, you're my dog. And she just looks at him like, no, I'm mom's baby right now.
She'd get in the garbage at the house. They'd
Oh.
get after her. She'd come running from them and get behind me and look around the kids or her, hiding behind me. It's like,
Yeah, because he wouldn't let us get after her.
Hey, go protect me. Yeah, go protect me.
Yeah, he would not let us correct her. So we had our hands full with training with her towards the end.
I did not. We were joking around about that. I could just say, don't be mean to her. That was joking around. But she knew she
So
did.
we should bring the 2 girls up because they will vouch that we was not allowed to correct Lulu.
You got to correct the dog.
Yeah. Bye, Naj. Have a great day. Don't run too many errands.
She know she was doing wrong because she would come to me and get behind me and look around. It's like, Dad's gonna protect me.
So yeah, Roy.
But
I will not be down in the basement when we sign off. We're gonna head up there to pick up the hot water heater and fish.
all right.
Alrighty.
Yep.
But yeah. So I mean, she's a good girl, but phew, man, them first 5 years with her, it was war between me and her.
Premieres in 60 seconds.
Okay. So are you getting ready to shut her down?
Well, yeah, premieres in 60 seconds.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend if we don't talk to you. Just shush. Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut it. Eat, zip, eat. Everybody have a good weekend. If I don't see you on tonight's live, I'll see you Monday. Later.
Get out of here. Anyway, let's head over to the raid parade. The link's pinned to the top. Enjoy the parade. A lot of good artists in there. There's the link right there. Click on that playlist link. Then you ain't got to worry about it. Just follow it automatically. But we'll see you over there. Enjoy, folks. Until then, we'll see you tonight, 7 o'clock Central. Later.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, a heart full of blues. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night. Starting to calm down in the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down